thunderstorms. Ow. Turn this down just a bit. Nanako is not going to advance until we level up our expression a little bit. So we go up and study. And it does nothing for us yet. Ooh, thunderstorms. I love how awkward it is that he just stands there and listens, like, blatantly eavesdrops on people. Finals start next week. Senpai, you look pretty down. It's not good for you, you know? Once they're over, summer vacation isn't far behind, right? Shut it, puny underclassmen. I have to study for my college entrance exams. Once you're a third-year student, you'll get a taste of what it's like to take tests all year. Just gonna leave the cap off this water. Remember, guys, the finals are starting next week. If you fail, you'll have to attend our lovely summer school. Anyway, today, we're going to talk about sex linkage. Sex linkage inheritance is dependent on allosomes. To say it simply, it's genetic inheritance that's caused by whatever decides if you're male or female. An example is calico cats. Calico cats are almost entirely female. Not that there aren't any boys, but apparently there's only one out of every several tens of thousands. Maybe these rare male calicos are very popular with the ladies? God, Kashiwagi. Oh, actually, there's a part that gets even worse. Normally I wouldn't speak to people if they can't hang out, but just this line of dialogue. Standing next to a fire alarm button. I want to push it. It's so tempting. But I can't. I'm an idol. Nightmare Child's gonna hit the fire alarm one of these days. Do the Mega Beef Bowl. Not enough to do anything with it.
Oh, you're home.
I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food. Well, thank you, Nanako. I appreciate you. Yeah, the ingredients to make pudding. A proper pudding? Cologne. Oh, God. Let me just drop a whole bottle of Drakkar Noir into this, pudding today.
I'm sorry.
It's an emergency. Why did you not get an umbrella, Yukiko?
Thank you.
Whew, thank you. I couldn't find my folding umbrella. It's odd, because I always have one in my bag. Oh, did I use it when I was with Chie? Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. Now I'm a little nervous. What if people start to talk? Give it 9 days. You think it'll be a passing thing? I wonder if that's true. It is. Especially in this town. I hope it stops raining by the time school gets out. Anytime you're a subject of a rumor, just give it 2 weeks. That'll change. Certainly not Ayane. We'll take the lunch up to Chie.
Delicious!
I do appreciate the lunch aspect because it means you can, like, blitzkrieg a social link if you really want to. Y'all seem really sad. I know, it's tough. I still can't believe Mr. Mororoko was taken from us. Faculty office is still in shock, too. But we can't sob about it all day. Today we're going to put the physical back in education. We're going to play rugby, and then don't even think about getting lazy because it's hot. It's hot, but run. Keep running, sweat, and then eat shaved ice. Because the shaved ice you eat after exercise is the best. Brain freeze? Aw yeah. Seemed to be cool, Narukami. Answer me while running. What's the medical term for brain freeze? I think it's this one. Yes, fantastic. I'm not even gonna try. When you eat something cold, like shaved ice, it constricts the flesh around the trigeminal nerve. That's the nerve that tells your brain that your forehead hurts, and so you think your forehead hurts. Alright, I can see you're all sweating hard. The more you sweat, the better the shaved ice will be when you're done. Who wants to hang out? Oh, cool. Nobody. Excellent. We're hanging out with Yukiko.
Yes.
You're back.
Hi, Dojima.
Hey.
Oh, well, maybe that wasn't the right line. I don't consider myself an old man yet, but when it comes to high schoolers, I don't know what to talk about. Poor Dojima.
Hey.
So, what have you been doing after school? All of the above, technically. Are you really just hanging out? Whoops, this is turning into interrogation, isn't it? But it's not as if we don't have it's not as if we have much in common, except for the murders. About me? You're interested in the strangest things. Just what it seems. I'm a simple country detective living with my daughter. There's nothing about that to interest a high school kid. But you know, it really is good to have you around the house. I didn't think Nanako would be so happy. Hell, I'm already tired of hearing big bro this and big bro that. You're more like a very young brother to me than a son. You're sending chills down my spine. think it's been a while since I laughed this much. Alright, I have to finish processing some data from work. Darn it, it's sack too late here.
Right.
I'm sure you're all feeling anxious, knowing your homeroom teacher is deceased. Well, to be honest, us teachers are kind of afraid ourselves. Culprit's still on the loose, after all. But there's no sense wasting time moaning about it. Let's get to work. Today, we'll talk about Kobo Daishi, or Kukai. First, look at this kanji. Hey, Hosai-chan, isn't that a misprint in the textbook? It's supposed to be... Sure. Aha, good eye, but no. This is the wrong kanji, but the book is supposed to print it this way. It's actually quoting... Yu-chan, quit staring at the puppet and pay attention to the book. Which famous Heian era monk famously used the wrong version of the... Ah! Yep, that's right, you were listening after all. It's an old saying, even Kubo made mistakes in writing. Kobo. I'm sorry. But it wasn't until after they put the frame up that he noticed they missed the dot. Always dot your I's and cross your T's. Come on, peeps. Instead of taking the entire thing down to redo it, he added the dot by throwing his calligraphy brush at the gate. By the way, my wife made this doll for me by hand. Don't you think she did a great job making it look like me? Sure. I don't see how that's relevant to the lecture, but sure. Does anyone know what Chunos? Adachi!
Oh.
Ah. It's just such a happy overworld theme. I can't help it. Oh, Namasami. Yeah, there ain't nothing going on in town right now. Is there anything going on? Can we get any of the outfits? Viva la Fashion Revolution! Welcome to Krakofer. I'm Reiko Osa, charismatic fashionista. Krakofer has a wide selection of clothing for ladies and men. Fashion's passion. Now, let's start a revolution. Please consult me if you'd like some tips on coordinating a fashionable look. By the way, you've got my eye. I must say, you're a rare bird. Your cool exterior doesn't completely hide your surging manliness. My fashion radar is pinging, comrade. Just for you, I'll make an exception and personally coordinate some charismatic ensembles for you. I'd like to introduce you to a new arrival. Ladies across the country have been waiting for this. The butler set has finally arrived. Girls will swoon over the formal English butler look. The style is to die for. I'm Reiko Osa, charismatic fashionista. Ah! I really love the agent set of clothes, so that will be what I use in dungeons. But I don't have the yen for it right now. Do we have any materials, or did I already use them all? I might have already used them all. Yep, used them all. Fair enough. Let's hang out with a Dachi. Yeah? Yeah. Let's hang out with a Dachi. Let's find our incompetent moron.
Oh,
Huh? What a coincidence. What are you doing out so late? It's dangerous, you know? Go home. You must have a lot of time on your hands. And Dojima-san will be on your ass, you know. No steak skewers for you. I knew it. Stores out here closed too soon. I got off work early, so I thought I'd make something, but then I got lazy.
this is bad.
What should I do? I have tons of nimono at home. Why, Toro-chan, how's work? Are you still working hard? Adachi's like, no! My nemesis! Have you had dinner yet? You're young, you need to eat up. Would you like to come to my house? Today I've got a... That's right, I've promised this kid I'd eat dinner with him. He's my boss's nephew, so I can't say no. Maybe next time. Oh, that's too bad. Well, next time then. Good night. She really sucks away my will to live. Can you imagine how awkward dinner would be, just me and her? I don't really like her Nimono anyway. The lotus root is too tough. Oh, sorry for using you like that. You're a big help.
Huh?
At Dojima-san's? Well, isn't that a wonderful offer? But Dojima-san's still at work, right? Does that mean it'll just be us? Isn't that weird? I'm a great cook.
Really?
Adachi. We're friends-ish. Well, I am interested to see what you're like as a cook. When I was in high school, I never gave cooking a single thought. I just studied and studied. It was a pretty good school where your grades really mattered. I didn't mind, though. You get back as much as you put in. Everyone knows that. My parents didn't care what else I did as long as my grades were good, too. But that works out when you're a student. Do you not enjoy yourself now? I don't know. Grown-ups have a lot on their plates. But I guess lately, things have been fun. It's nice to know there's something I'm good at. Yeah, this is embarrassing. Oh, we were talking about dinner. Sorry, not today. Maybe next time.
See ya.
I'll just stop by someplace on my way back. You make sure to hurry home. Who wants to hang out? Chie? Yup, Chie. We do actually want to hang out with Chie. Alright, that's a lesson about the Mariana Islands. Let's take a breather and talk about something fun. Mariana Islands are in the same area of the ocean where typhoons are born. There's a line on the map that typhoons can never cross. Let's see. You've blended into this class a little too well. Which line can a typhoon never cross? Is it the equator? Yes, that's correct. I'm surprised you knew that one. Typhoons are moved by global air currents, called atmospheric circulation. If one moves in the northern hemisphere, it moves north. If it forms in the south, it moves south. That's why a typhoon can never cross the equator. Isn't that interesting? Make sure you tell your parents that I'm an interesting teacher, okay? Feedback like that affects my paycheck. Aha! Just kidding. Let's continue the lesson. Thank you. I think that's the last level of knowledge. Yep. Knowledge is done. Alright, let's go see Miss Satonaka. On the roof.
Yo! Delicious!
The meat and rice just flow through my veins. Chie, if meat is flowing through your veins, I think that's high cholesterol. You should slow down on that. I can't recommend the steak bowl enough. Their sauce is to die for. I need to work hard and pump myself up, or else I can't pull this out of a jam, right? Especially Yukiko. I need to be able to protect her. I hope she's not straining herself. Makes you worry, huh? I worry more for both of you.
Huh?
But I'm fine. I mean, I've been training and everything. I'll make myself stronger. For Yukiko, too. So keep it up, leader. I know me and Yosuke joke around with you a lot, but we're all counting on you. Hey, Chie's halfway done. All this talking is making me hungry. Excuse me, another fried rice with meat, please? How about you?
See you later!
There's actually a YouTube channel that did the Mega Beef Bowl. Like, actually made the Mega Beef Bowl. It just looks disgusting.
Hey.
I heard something at the station the other day about, well, I heard you guys hang out at Junes pretty often. Nothing wrong with that, of course. The question is, why do you make so many trips to and from the electronics department? Dad. Oh, this isn't what you think. I'm not interrogating him. It's not fair. You're always talking with Big Bro. What? I mean, today you're home, but I always talk with you. When is always? I want to talk. Nanako, you can't even stay awake. It's bedtime for you already. Go to sleep. I'll play with you next time. You promised.
Man.
When is always, huh? I'm busy. Truth is, I'm mostly left raising her up to my wife, her mother. So, I don't really know how to approach her. Plus, I'm not fit to be her family. I think just being related by blood makes you family. It's not the case. There is one thing I will give 5 in terms of its style, is it doesn't blind you every time you level up a social link.
Sorry.
Sorry, you didn't need to hear that.
Night.
Get some sleep.
Yo!
Oh, morning. Hey, that guy the police are after? I wonder what he's like. How's the investigation going? I can't stop worrying about it. Speaking of worrying about things, we have tests coming up next week. I can't study when I'm thinking about our investigation. I guess you're right. How am I supposed to argue with that? And that's our lesson on the Saxon Wars and that Charlemagne brought about during the 8th and 9th centuries. Speaking of Charlemagne, the King of Hearts in a deck of cards is supposedly modeled after him. The King of Hearts has a characteristic that the other kings don't, though. Wonder if any of you knows what it is. Well, please stand up. Tell me what makes the King of Hearts look different from the other kings in a standard deck of cards. Has no mustache? Oh, you notice the details, you. That's good. Yes, the King of Hearts is the only one without a mustache. Back then, playing cards were made using the same methods of books, by etching and engraving. It's said that a clerk's hand slipped, and the resulting mistake was his chisel shaved off the mustache. Since then, that design has become commonplace, and so the King of Hearts is simply drawn without a mustache. Isn't it a great example of one small mistake making its way into history? You never know where those little doodles you make on your answer sheets will end up in the future. It's actually true. And because it's raining, no one wants to hang out. Rise is still gazing longingly at the fire alarm. Absolute madwoman. I don't even like any of the side quests in this one. Yeah, it's like 2.5 pounds of steak. Pounds. One of these days,
Welcome home.
I will finish that beef bowl. Nope. Don't need to study. And I don't have any books. Well. Does anyone want to hang out outside? That answer's presumably no.
Oh.
I'm doing overtime. Sometimes it sucks to be a grown-up. If it was daytime, they wouldn't know if I slacked off a little.
Oops.
Whoa, too far, Adachi. Well, you should go home before it gets too late. Why is there... I turn my store into a nightclub once the normal business hours are over. Have I met you before during the day? Well, that doesn't matter. This is a nocturnal oasis where adults can escape their daily lives and gather in search of a moment of peace. And I am a butterfly of the night, adorned with gems, who flutters down to bask in this oasis' glow. Everything you see and hear here is only a dream. It's a no-no to drag what happens here into the light of day. Now I'm sure you understand that this is no place for a child like you. It's time for you to go home. I have, oh yeah, I sold all my gems. Whoops. That's my bad. Nope, no one wants to hang out. We are literally just going to bed. How often does that happen? I think the last time I did that, we finished the game. Excuse me. You turned that Ko and Daisuke were throwing you into the air. Some odd dreams, you. Might want to think about that some. You realize that you haven't bought anything from the home shopping program. Tanaka's not going to have anything we can afford. I think we can hang out with Marie, which we need to do anyway. Yep, there she is. Anything for expression? No? Oh well.
Huh?
Murray!
Let's.
Hey, can I see a school? You're going to one, right? I want to go see what it's like.
Hey,
You go to school every day, right? You don't get tired of it?
is that so?
Fun. Oh, do they have a TV there? Can you watch Star Scandals?
What's up?
Yo, partner, what you do? Oh, hey, Marie-chan. It's been a while, hasn't it? I heard you'd been around with Chie and Yukiko, so you're showing her around, huh? What are you guys doing? Out on a stroll? Huh? You are? Oh, I get it. Marie-chan goes with her for school, after all. Huh. Still, what could be so special about our school? Well, alright, I'll join you. Allow me to welcome you to Yasogami High. Can I go inside? No problem. There's some committee meeting today, so the gate should be open. I mean, we can always say that we're showing you around the school. Yosuke, I don't think that's how that works. And here's our classroom. Pretty retro, huh? I guess you could call it cozy, though. It's so big. Huh? It is? Oh, there's a lot of empty land here. I guess the school's pretty big if you count the fields and the yards and stuff like that. What about where you're from, Marie-chan? Is it cramped like it is in the city? Me? It's tiny. I mean, it's a single room.
For reals?
One room? Seriously? Is it, some kind of advanced placement class or something? I don't know. It's small, it's dark, the nose never says anything, nobody ever says anything, it's boring. The nose? Is that what you call your teacher? A teacher who doesn't talk. Isn't that neglecting your job?
Hey,
I want to see more. There's still more to see, right? I love Marie's design. It's so good. She's as strange as she was last time. And then again, everyone I've gotten to know recently has been pretty much on the odd side, so I'm used to it. And this is where we hang out. What do you think? Isn't this a great place to spend your youth? Youth? How does someone spend youth? Give me an example. An example? Well, you know, building friendships, sharing your concerns, confiding in each other, stuff like that. It's kind of awkward. I have to put it into words. I don't get it. Do green and red do that too?
Why?
Why do you need to spend youth? Don't you have anything better to do? Putting Yosuke on the spot. Well, I mean, it's fun. Not being in superficial relationships, being with people who know the real you. The real you. Being with people like that helps me keep me from losing sight of who I am. You know, so I can face myself. Yeah, this is embarrassing. I can't say anymore, sorry. Face yourself. No, I said it before, there's no truth. Let's just end it here. Please, forget I said anything. So, I don't know. You haven't seen the library yet, right? We don't have all day, so let's get going. Face your true self.
See ya.
I also appreciate that despite not knowing anything and essentially being, like, completely lost in the world, Marie's still less of a goblin child than Elizabeth was. Clerks, the novel. The story is about a weak-willed milquetoast of a teacher who has a hard time getting his students to learn. The book begins with a story in which the teacher's outlook on life changes from "I give up" to "I can do this." Oh, it's a holiday week. You can go talk to Death. Unless we can hang out with Marie, in which case that does take precedence. Shit.
Huh? Let's go.
The problem is Marie's like the one social link in the game you need to have maxed out to get the decent ending. Are you going to be taking a test soon? I had to take a spelling test at school today. Your first term finals begin today and continue until the weekend. Such an odd schedule. What is morale? Cheerfulness in a group. Balance beam. Aha! Just steamrolling these finals questions. Which king in the deck of cards? I just answered that one. I'm like, oh no. Which of these is the name of a real river? Nice. It's the last day of the exams. You answered every question with ease. The answers seem to be flowing from your hand.
It's all over. I'm so sleepy.
Yuck! Don't yawn in my face like that.
It's a yawn, Chie.
Hey, for the third question on the English test, which phrase did you choose? Oh, I went with used to. Oh, wrong again.
How does anyone in these groups actually make it to the following grade?
So much for Chie going abroad. Heck, why leave Inaba? You have so much right here.
You're so annoying.
But so true.
Yo.
Hi, Kanji.
No more encores. I mean, hi everyone.
Hi, Rise.
Whoa, more losers?
What do I need to know English for? I can always ask for a translator.
Rise, not everyone has that privilege.
How did you do, Senpai?
You told her you think it went well.
Wow, you're amazing.
Enough about the exams already.
Because Kanji's definitely going to be held back.
What's going on with the murder case?
Why don't we head to our special headquarters? We haven't been there in a while.
Oh yeah, our special headquarters. You know, the rooftop of a Walmart.
I'm kind of bummed. Not just because exams are over, but the whole thing with the police finding a suspect. I mean, we believed that only we could solve this case. And now?
Well, we still don't know yet. They haven't made an arrest.
So, we gotta sit on our thumbs.
I still find it impossible to believe that there's never a murder in Inaba unless it's related directly to this case. It just doesn't happen.
For crying out loud. It's nice to have a suspect, but where the hell is he? We're at the end of our rope here. You guys, did you hear what I said?
I swear he does it on purpose.
This case is as good as solved. Don't worry, kids. It's only a matter of time before we bring in the suspect. I mean, the guy's kidnapping people at random and slaughtering them. We won't rest until we bring him to justice. I gotta get going.
Gotta move faster than that, boy.
I'm really worried. On the other hand, if the police have a search warrant out for the guy, we should stay out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I just remembered. There was a question on the exam that I didn't get. I think it was the chemical formula HCHO, used for silver mirror reactions. Its 40% solution is known as formalin. And the question was, what is HCHO?
I'm not a chemical engineer.
I chose acetic acid. Duh, of course it couldn't have been vinegar. Hey, you had that question too, didn't you, Kanji?
Shut up. Don't call me by my first name.
Jesus, Kanji.
Wow, kinda harsh, aren't you? I heard you got a nosebleed when you were around our senpai.
Go for the throat, Rise. Go for the throat.
Hey! Who the hell blabbed about that?
Gee, I wonder. Looking at this table, I'm gonna go with Yosuke.
Anyways, Risa-chan, why don't you ask Yukiko to help you study?
I guess, but wouldn't you rather ask a senpai of the opposite sex?
Someone get this girl something to drink.
Senpai, I'm not a nuisance to you, am I?
Damn, this girl's dangerous.
Just like that. Just no.
Let's change the subject. Hey, any idea how Teddy's doing?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention it to you. Check this out.
Teddy's found his true calling in life. Being a worthless mascot.
I let him stay at my place. In return, he's now our official store mascot.
Ah, so he's hiding in plain sight. Reverse psychology, huh?
What was that line delivery, Kanji?
He looks like one happy bear.
He kept saying that he didn't want to go back, so I made him a deal. Now, since I've got nothing better to do, I'm gonna go bug him.
Ooh, I want to go too.
Yosuke is the worst boss.
Feel his soft fur.
Hey, senpai? Now that I'm getting the hang of school, I want to go out more and see the sights. But I tend to get recognized everywhere I go, so I'm a little nervous about going out on my own. And you seem like the type of guy who knows all the cool spots in town.
All 5 of them. Yup.
Really? Woohoo!
There's literally never been anyone who fits this Arcana more than Rise Kujikawa. Of the 3 of them, I have never seen any of them fit more than Rise Kujikawa. When performing an all-out attack, there's a chance that Rise will encourage your party to deal even more damage. And by a chance, we mean
If you ever have
about
some time to
50%.
go, think of me, okay? Now come on, let's go pester Teddy. Teddy! Hey!
She just radiates chaos.
Tonight, we have a special report. The topic is the bizarre serial murder case in Inaba, where the victims' bodies are discovered hanging upside down. Police have yet to announce any progress in the investigation since the discovery of a third victim. Our special report tonight is a summary of the events and the facts in the case thus far.
In other words, not much. Seems to be no information about the suspect.
They still haven't caught him? Yeah. Dad's working hard too.
You're exhausted from the constant tests. That's fair, actually. I can't remember if it's after summer vacation that the plot happens. God, I hope not. Marie.
Huh?
Today we're going to Junes. I got some change, so there's something I want to see. Decided to come here for a rest after taking Marie out.
Hey,
I'm thirsty. I want something to drink, something that isn't sweet, and not water.
Sensei!
Welcome. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, who's this girl?
Ah.
What the heck is this thing? It's moving. Gross. Murray, best girl. Murray, best girl. What? How rude. How can you say something about the cute little moi? And it talks. What's it made out of? Ahem. This teddy is 50% kindness by volume. And, what about the other half? Teddy fur. Kindness and fur.
Whoa.
Hey, it's you and Marie-chan. What you up to this time? Taking a tour of Junes? Oh, well, if that's what you're doing, I'm just the man you need. Welcome to Junes, Yaso Inaba branch. Eh? I need a tour. I already saw it. Whoa, Yosuke got denied. Shut up. It's nothing like that.
Yo,
Yeah, that CD I was asking about? Yeah. Who's this? Who's this old timer? Ow! I know that feel, Kanji. Old timer. I see what you mean. Yeah, same here.
the hell?
Who are you calling old? Okay, I know that it's a small town, but why are all of the investigation team always on top of each other? Kanji, what are you yelling about? I thought you came to talk with Yosuke-sen.
oh,
Oh, Sen. Go for the throat, Rise! Go for the throat! Whoa. Senpai, who's this girl? What is she doing with you? I know this person. I heard about her from Margaret. Someone even I can't handle. I love that Margaret's like, look, I ain't touching that one. Margaret, who had to deal with Elizabeth and Marie, is just like, I ain't going anywhere near Rise Kuchikawa. That's not how it goes. It's something even I can handle. That's not so different. Go for the throat, Rise! Yosuke-senpai, what's with this girl? Me? She's Marie-chan. Use mate.
no way!
Sorry, I think I just added fuel to the fire. Thanks, Yosuke. I'm sure this won't come back to haunt us. Oh, literally everyone's here.
Huh?
Oh, Marie-chan's with you too. Hello.
Hmm.
Senpais, you know her? We had fun together the other day, right, Marie-chan? I recognize you. Which high school are you from? Wait, you're even younger than me. Which middle school are you from? Middle school? What's that supposed to mean? You're pretty rude, old-timer.
Hey!
Why do you keep calling me old? Yeah, I don't know much about her either. How old are you, Marie-chan? Where do you live? Are you on vacation? I don't remember. Yosuke, you're scaring the poor girl. Yeah, senpai. Not very subtle of you. Kanji? What did you just say? Did you think the word subtle is pronounced subuttal? Kanji's got a subuttal. Shut up! Quit talking about my butt.
Gee.
And there goes the hyena. Kanji's gonna throw us all off the roof one of these days. Those are funny people. I don't get them. They're loud and stupid. So stupid. Hey, Marie's almost halfway done. Did they all face their true selves?
I see.
I was thinking, maybe I should work on trying to get my memory back. Well, one of these days. They look like they're having fun. I want to be like that. Please do. I don't know what to do. Not asking you to help right now, but when the time comes, I'm going to count on you. Let's go home. Oh, but let's go by the river on the way.
Well, see ya.
Oh, you're home.
Oh, great. I hear cicadas.
Oh,
Good morning, you. Hey, Yukiko found another umbrella. Thank God. Hey, have you seen the weather report? The rain's gonna lift in the afternoon, but they said it's gonna rain all day tomorrow. Wouldn't it be a good idea to check the midnight channel, just in case? Culprit's already wanted by the police, but he's someone the police can't handle to begin with. Let's let everyone else know too, okay? Hey, everyone! They posted the test results! The awful moment of truth. Oh well, wanna check it out? Ko, Daisuke, Chie, and Yosuke. You got the highest score. Top of the class! Top of the class! Whoa, you're a genius, you. That's awesome. I'm just as happy as if I'd gotten the highest grade myself.
We're finally free! Hey, why don't we go somewhere during summer vacation? My motorcycle's back from the shop.
Hey, you guys have motorcycles? Lucky you.
Yeah, it would be about that long. It's been, what, about a month since Hanako just absolutely devastated that scooter?
Your scooter's fixed? Surprised they got it back together after Hanako-senpai, was it?
Did something happen with Yosuke and Hanako-san?
He's striking out with the ladies and got his scooter busted up.
That is the brief history of events, yes.
Whoa! Yosuke's after Hanako-san?
I'll back you up.
I wasn't talking about anything like that. I was saying we should go somewhere over summer vacation, like the beach. It'd be a pain to go by train, but a motorcycle.
It's a scooter. It's a moped.
I haven't been to the beach in a long time either.
The bright sun, the glistening waves, that luscious scent drifting from nearby stands, the dripping of meat juices.
That steak. I know what this game's like, but she's talking about steak.
Is food all you can think about?
Hey, why don't we get our licenses too? It's just a written test, right?
Girl,
We can't. We're too young.
Oh, sorry, Kanji, but my birthday was last month, so I'm 16 now.
ouch.
Hey, that's cheating.
Oh, but sitting behind Senpai sounds great too. I want to squeeze in close.
Seriously, someone get this girl something to drink.
Yeah, let me remind you that it's against the law to have two people ride on a motorcycle. But I think it's a good idea for you guys to get your licenses. It only takes about a week.
Also, Yosuke talking about the illegality of having two people on a motorcycle. Do we need to rewind the footage a little bit?
It's supposed to be for work, but there's a scooter at the end.
We got one as a gift at the office that's just sitting around. I bet I could borrow it if I asked. I'd have to call my manager, though.
Huh. Is this actually working out? How about you, Chie?
A scooter, huh?
It can be any kind as long as it's lower than 50 cc's.
Then I might be in luck. One of our relatives loves motorcycles. Maybe he has a scooter I can borrow.
Whoa, this might really happen! Let's all get our licenses and hit the beach together.
We already got ours, Yosuke.
Hold up. What about Teddy?
Who cares?
If he doesn't move around, he could pass his luggage.
That's stretching it a little.
It'll be fine. If we can't get him on with one of us, we'll just strap on some wheels and tow him.
It's actually not a bad idea.
What's so funny? Teddy? On wheels? Roller skates? It's perfect!
Sure, Yukiko, we'll go with that.
I've made up my mind. I'm gonna get my license. The beach, huh? I've gone before for pinup shoots, but it's been a while since I went for fun.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
Does this mean I'll get to see Reset herself in a swimsuit with my own two eyes?
Can you maybe not talk about her like she's not here?
Thank you, Chie.
Hey, who are you looking forward to seeing in a swimsuit, Senpai?
Objectively the best answer.
Well, mine's nothing special. Crotcherry's thin and built for speed, so...
Hold it right there! Why in the world are you interested in Kanji's swimsuit? Cut that out, damn it! Anyway, looks like we're set on going to the beach. Yukiko, Chie, you guys should get your licenses too. Then you can ride motorcycles with us.
Literally the content of the conversation,
Well,
Yosuke.
then, let's do this!
Yeah! Huh? Oh, yeah!
Jeez, Yukiko. What's Chie up to? Man, I took another look at my closet at home the other day and thought, wow, they really are all green. Oh, by the way, how's she doing? Tell her I want to go to clothes stores. Tell her I want to go clothes shopping with her again.
Yeah, let's go!
Nothing wrong with green. This shirt is technically green, it just doesn't count on camera. On camera, it looks like, seafoam blue. But nope, green. Like a deep forest green. Have you had the steak skewers? The meat is tender and delicious, and they hardly cost anything. It might not even be cow meat. Just kidding. Well, thinking about it, that's actually kind of gross. Police are here. Is that place really serving fake meat? Excuse me. Yes, I haven't eaten any of the meat today, I swear. Lately, there's been several incidents with a group of teenagers bullying people around here.
Huh?
Bullying? Extortion, if you will. Have you seen anyone suspicious? No? No one in particular. I see. Well, you two be careful then. I'm glad it was in the meat. But still, bullying? What cowards ganging up on the weak like that? It's so cruel. And stupid. Let's grab him. Make him apologize. Right, leader? I knew you'd say that. Mowing down villains and saving the weak, a lone female fighter stands. To protect the town's peace, she throws herself into the battlefield, unbeknownst to all. Oh yeah, that sounds cool. Leave it to me. No, I'd feel better about it if you helped. And it'd make me kind of happy. The revolution will be televised. Well, it is Twitch. The revolution will literally be televised.
Don't think. Feel.
Right? Actually, in this case, wouldn't it be don't think, eat?
See you later.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
And we ain't got nothing to do. What's the forecast like? Tomorrow. Tomorrow the plot happens. Maybe. Summer vacation starts tomorrow! Woohoo! Too bad it's raining. Forecast said that it was going to last until evening. Well, it'll let up by tomorrow morning. I wonder if we'll have a nice, clear summer sky tomorrow. Oh well. It's not like I got any plans or anything. I guess I could watch Tanaka's Amazing Commodities to see if there's anything I want. I don't know what it is about that show, but I always end up buying something. It's that one that goes over the airwaves to you. Have you seen it? Tanaka, who had to have morals beaten into him. Alright, I understand that you're all excited about the vacation, but we are having it at the end of term assembly in the gym now. I won't say anything mean like someone I know, but please do what you're told. Not that it's going... Well, enjoy your summer vacation, everyone, and... Oh, and don't forget to do your homework, okay? She's gonna go on a beach in Yakushima and terrorize a bunch of high schoolers.
Oh, Senpai.
No, Ayane. Oh, but I need to level up my expression. Oh. I miss the days of Yumi's whining.
Senpai.
Yes, go to band practice. Band members have assembled before practice. Everyone here? Bad news, guys. Just got word that Takeru's been in an accident. Hey, I'm still talking here. It's nothing serious. From what I've heard, he just fell off his scooter, but he hurt his arm. Ouch. Is it broken? No, but I guess it's sprained. He's gonna need some time to recuperate. Anyway, we don't know when he'll be able to come back, which leads us to our next problem. The performance. Ayane, looks like you'll be his replacement.
Yes.
Wait a second. Doesn't the song we're doing have a trombone solo? Yeah? What of it? Maybe you'd like to switch to trombone and do it yourself? She can handle this. Alright, let's work on our sections today. Ayane, practice by yourself. Try to get caught up to the rest of us, okay? Da 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 da. Rest, and then. Oh, practice is over. Oh, senpai, I'm sorry. I was so wrapped up in practice. I don't know the solo at all. I never imagined I'd be the one playing it. What should I do? I can't do it. I'll screw it all up. Yes, you will. I can't do anything right. All I ever wanted to play was the flute, but my parents said it was too expensive to buy one. They had a trombone in the closet, so they told me to play that instead. It's hard for a girl my size to play such a huge instrument, but I had no choice. No matter how much I practice, I don't get any better. I'm already afraid of striking out during practice, and now, a solo? I feel a little better now. This is all so much.
Thank you.
I promise you, I do not care that much. I'm gonna stay here and practice a little longer, but don't worry, I won't be discouraged again.
Goodbye. Welcome back.
Ah. Watch TV in the room. Someone appeared. It's an extremely vivid image. A boy is standing with his back against a wall.
You all think you can see me? You all think you know everything about me? Then try and catch me. Hey, did you see that?
No, Yosuke, I decided to go to sleep.
Who was that guy? I don't know him. Have you ever seen him on the news or some television special?
No, but we did see him hit on Yukiko.
Seemed really gloomy. Like a zombie. Yosuke! Yosuke! Alright already, I hear you! Sorry, I'm gonna give the phone to Ted.
Please don't.
Sensei, it's me, Teddy!
Shut up, Teddy. It's midnight. Go to bed.
I finally got to see the Midnight Channel with my own eyes. Now I know exactly what's happening. That guy's suppressed emotions are resonating with the other side, which are picked up by the TVs over here. It's clear now that it's not being filmed by anyone. Mystery solved. But that kid, he must already be inside the other world. What are we gonna do? Gotcha. I knew I could count on you, Sensei.
We're going in because no.
I think my heart's skipped a beat.
Ow. That hurt.
That's enough, Ted. Give me the phone.
That's enough, Ted. Now let us plan.
How could he be already inside? What happened to the blurry image that we usually see in advance? And did you hear what he said? Try and catch me. Now that I think about it, he looked like a high schooler. Hey, could he be? Nah, I better not jump to conclusions. Let's meet up at headquarters tomorrow. All right? Later.
Now I better not jump to conclusions like we've been doing all game. You recapped your conversation with Yosuke and Teddy for her.
Yeah, we gotta get to the bottom of this. Well, we better get some rest. Good night.
Sleep like children. Sleep like corpses. Promise to meet up with your friends at the food court.
Okay, Rise and Teddy are checking out the other side, so we'll go ahead and start the meeting. Now, about what happened last night. You guys all saw it, right?
Yeah. Shit he said made my blood boil. That mumbling of his and those fish-like eyes pissed me off even more. Who the hell is he?
Huh. Truth to tell, I get the feeling I've seen him before.
We have,
I was
actually.
surprised when I saw how clearly his face showed on TV. So I called Chie, and while we were talking, it hit me. Maybe that boy is the culprit.
It's just a hunch, but it makes sense.
Pray tell, Chie.
We've been told the suspect is a high schooler. The police are after him for the murder of King Moron. So to see that on TV last night, at a time like this,
It's just a little suspicious.
I mean, he even taunted the viewers, saying, "Try and catch me."
So?
All right. Let's say there's this high school student. We'll call him Shin. For some random reason, who knows why, Shin is able to enter the other world. Then Shin, again for some random reason, starts throwing people into that world intending to kill them. The police can't prove the other world exists, so it's the perfect crime. He can't possibly be caught. Now, imagine you're Shin, but after a while, people stop dying when you throw them in the TV. You don't know why.
See, the only problem here is this hasn't happened before Yamano. Which means 2 times, and then, like, after a while... Dude, it was the same weekend. Legitimately, it was the same weekend that both those murders occurred. It's not after a while.
You want to kill King Moron, but the TV is out, so you have to do it personally. Now the police are onto you. As a result, Shin, is a wanted criminal, and there's no place for him to run.
So, you're saying he went into the other world to dodge the cops? Oh, so that's why he said, "Catch me if you can." Wow, senpai. You're smarter than you look.
I've connected the dots. You didn't connect shit. I've connected them.
Jeez, you can piss me off sometimes.
We still don't know why he targeted people who were shown on TV. But if he had a personal grudge against Mr. Muraoka, that explains one thing.
And by that I mean if he didn't have a personal grudge against Muraoka, that rules him out automatically because he just has to be a very rare breed of society.
With a strong enough motive, wouldn't he forsake the untraceable TV method and try to kill Mr. Muraoka on his own? If you think about it that way, it sort of makes sense why Mr. Muraoka died without appearing on TV. But I wonder what that boy's going to do now that he's in there.
Die.
With Teddy on this side, there's no way for him to get out.
You don't think he's gonna get desperate and end it all? He did look depressed. Like it was the end of the world.
No, I don't think that's it. The killer has to know that the people he threw into the TV have come back to this side. I can see missing Yukiko or Kanji, but Rise, a celebrity? There's no way the killer wouldn't know she's still alive.
I would say Kanji's kind of a celebrity in his own right.
So that means he knows there's a way out of the TV world. As for the rest, we'll just have to ask him face to face.
Yosuke's angry.
Hey, good timing. How did it go?
Not good. There's not enough information to go on. But at least we're positive that someone's in there.
I refuse to believe between the two of you can't find him.
I see. Wait, where's Teddy?
He's still looking.
Alright. So we need to find out who that guy is. And if he is in fact the one the police are after. Once we figure that out, we just do our thing.
That's right. If he really is the killer and he's escaped into the other world, the police don't have a chance of catching him.
Not without severe complications, no.
So it's all on us.
Rank 7 of the investigation team. Hell yeah.
Well then, let's get digging.
Yay! Talk to every NPC now. Ah. Right. The skull's closed. I forgot. I learned not to let crazy stuff bother me when I lived in the city. I need to start acting like that again. I'll forget all about that Egyptian. Don't worry about me. Why does a lot of crazy stuff happen away from the city where nothing's supposed to happen? Ain't that ironic? Kind of, yeah, actually. Information on the criminal? Wasn't that all shown on TV? Huh? The murderer? It's a dangerous line of questioning. It's more fun to just learn about the murders from the news on TV. Summer vacation's almost here. It's the time of year to race motorcycles. If you're going touring, I recommend the Okina area. You can easily get there by bike, and there's lots to do. But I wish I could go somewhere farther away. Though, of course, it would have to be somewhere I could get to at least at 30 kilometers per hour. I don't know why that one tripped me up so bad. It was odd. Police sure have been busy lately. Not that I'm involved or anything, but they've been poking their noses around. Gives me the willies. Oh, is it already vacation for the students? What do you need? Oh, the murderer? I can hardly imagine it. I've got a problem. I think I might do some fishing, and I brought my rod, but there's no hook. I feel bad asking since I don't know you, but can you spare me a fish hook if you happen to have one? Nope.
Welcome home.
Oh, hell, why not? Let's go talk to the worst nurse. Cool. No. No, no! Well, that was aggravating. Good lord.
Oh, you're here.
Sayaka looks like she's in a bad mood. She had a commotion. This is the first time anyone's ever called me a slutty bitch to my face. Yeah, here? Oh. At the previous hospital I worked at, I had a relationship with one of the doctors, but he had a wife. She found out, I was forced to quit, then I started working here. Not too long after, it seems he began flirting again, this time with a different nurse at the hospital. I don't know what happened, but I got dragged back into it. His wife came all the way here to bitch at me. The other nurses were just watching with these stupid smirks on their faces. You're right. I'd probably do the same thing in their place. Strangers are strangers. Everything's just a pain. It wasn't like this at first. When I first thought about becoming a nurse, what am I working for? What am I living for?
I'm sorry.
I was just grumbling to myself. I'm pretty bold for a kid. I better go. I'm sure that bitch is gone by now.
Goodbye now.
Be careful going home. Now, we're not gonna be stupid. No one at Junes. Oh, cool. Fabulous. Missed my chance for Naoto, I think. Actually, we're gonna save so that doesn't happen again. Arrgh. That sucks. So obviously I'm missing something here. Or at least I'm missing an NPC here.
Welcome back.
Hey, dude, you drinking? Yeah, that's right. Underage kids should be drinking oolong tea. Drinking alone's okay, but the real fun's drinking with other guys. Remember that. It's how we adults do it. Sure, dude. You have fun. I was checking to see if there were any social links, but there's not. Courage is apparently going to be second hardest to do. It's because, like, literally every other time. Hi, Adachi. Is there literally anyone different? I think I had to look this one up last time, too. Because it's infuriatingly obtuse what you're supposed to do. Yeah. Hang on. I gotta look this up. Ow. Okay. It's a never-ending cavalcade. But we should have it. Info on suspect. It's pretty tough. Seems like no one knows anything, huh? But instead of bitching about it, why don't we go right to the source? Just ask Dojima-san. He's your uncle, right? He'll tell you something. Sure. Go ask Dojima. Sure he won't mind. Actually, where is Dojima? Did I miss him? It's a rather distinctive character model. I don't think that's possible. And yet... I could just go home. Dojima-san.
Welcome back.
Of course he's not home yet. Why would he be? Story is a comedy and describes the misadventures of the teacher as he flees from psychopathic bill collectors. Look, just trying to do unpleasant things to their office. It'll work out. There he is. A clue to the criminal investigation. I already told you not to stick your neck into things. There's no way I'd tell you. Jeez. Damn it, where did that Adachi go off to? Oh, he's not here. I'm deeply impressed. That's the other problem with this one is it takes forever and stretches across like multiple days of having to like make sure everything goes appropriately. And that one screw up, missing a whole day, is gonna cost me in a long run. Please be there. Annoyance is a powerful drug. Your forehead begins to sweat from the furiously powerful spices. You can no longer feel your tongue. But despite your fairy, you continue to eat with shaking hands until the entire dish has been consumed. You just missed her again. My daughter just went on a delivery. I'm so glad our business is flourishing. It's all thanks to her.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Please, for the love of God. Be there, Adachi. Hopefully we have about 2 weeks. There he is, thank God. I think I'll stay here a little longer before I go out again. Did Dojima-san maybe say anything about it? Just keep this a secret from him, please. Wait, what? Clues to catch a suspect? I'll tell you, will you keep quiet? Okay then. I was just talking to myself here, but he supposedly had a run-in. He had supposedly had a part-time job in the shopping district. That child's not going anywhere. Oh, where'd you get that from? Told him not to tell anyone. Anyway, yes, he did work here for a short time. But this was a while ago. I had him cutting the meat, but he got bored with the work very quickly. I remember he had very black eyes. What else? Oh yeah. So the person who worked here before him was his classmate during middle school. I see that kid. His classmate around here sometime. Maybe you should talk to him when you see him. I don't know if you'll find him today, but he recently dyed his hair golden brown, so he should be rather easy to spot. I'm always tired. It's a part of my personality at this point. I've come to accept this. To the shopping district. Oh. Oh. Huh? You wanna see my yearbook? Oh, you're looking for him? You wanna see his picture? You do, don't you? Well, today's your lucky day because me and my friend are going around showing it to everyone. Want a copy? Mitsuo Kubo. Thank God.
Is everyone here?
All right, time to get fired up.
That's him, all right. It's definitely the guy on the Midnight Channel. It's settled then. He is the killer. And he's in here now.
Quite a leap of logic, boys.
This guy came to our shop before. Was he spying on me? Oh my God, I really was being targeted.
Damn it! Freaking punk!
Hey, I've seen him before too. Oh, now I remember. Yukiko, it's that one guy.
You know, Yukiko, the guy who was hitting on you. You know, that guy.
That one guy?
Back in April, remember? He suddenly came and started hitting on you?
Oh, him! The dude who got served by Yukiko in front of the school. Man, Chie, how'd you remember something like that?
Well, that was the first time he talked to her, but I remember he was always following her around.
Sorry, who are we talking about?
Yukiko pays no attention to men anymore.
The dude who came right up to you at the school gates and called you Yuki?
Oh. Really?
No attention.
Wait, did he kidnap Yukiko to get back at her for rejecting him?
I didn't really reject him.
Also, why would he kidnap Kanji then?
He came up to me while I was busy working and asked, "Don't the biker gangs bother you?" Just going on and on about how biker gangs can't do anything unless they're in a pack and stuff. He seemed to be the type who just keeps talking whether you like it or not, if that makes sense. I usually treat those people politely so they don't get offended, but I was so tired that I kinda ignored him. Was that why I was kidnapped?
Huh? Wait, I'm not a biker.
Yeah.
Ugh, that damn special report. So that's why I got dragged into this.
God, the leap of logic here.
You know, I heard he's been saying stuff about that announcer's affair, too. Lots of muttering about how women who cheat on their husbands should be executed.
That is a little extreme.
Sounds like it's all coming together. Well, it's time for a showdown. Can you tell where this Mitsuo guy's at?
I'll give it a try. Just a sec. Yeah, I found him. He's that way.
Good job, Rise.
All right, let's go! We're so close to the killer. We can't lose him now. What is this? Some kind of game?
Well, he did taunt us, saying try and catch me. I guess he thinks of all this as a game.
Oh, this pisses me off! I hereby sentence him to 100 kicks to the face!
Chie, with your kicks, I think that would actually kill him, and we're not here to answer murder with murder.
Let's go!
Gotta admit, all guys love games.
Everyone loves games. It's not just a
And
guy
all
thing.
girls love Teddy.
Shut up, Teddy. Yukiko, Kanji, and Chie. Begin a new quest, and your quest. I will admit, the 8-bit thing's cool.
Oh, be careful. This one's strong.
I am thou.
There! Oh, I can't defeat it. Enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
It'll be wind. Do I have? I don't.
Down and die already!
Nice try, boys, but at the end, you're just not good enough. Fair enough. Ooh, powerful one. Mine!
Oh, be careful. This one's strong. I am thou. There! It's not working.
Ah!
Two enemies
Physical.
left. Don't lower your guard now. Two enemies down. Here's it. Give it up. I wasn't expecting that from you, Kanji. Kanji-kun!
Finally, we have a navigator that's not grating on the eardrums.
Oh, be careful. This one's strong. I am thou.
Could you perhaps be weak to fire? You would, in fact, be weak to fire. This is not my favorite dungeon, despite being, like, actually pretty cool.
Chie-senpai, you look hurt pretty bad.
Stairs. Stairs. Aha! Stairs. How dare you stand against me for being a rotten orange? I'll make a worthless human like you taste endless pain. Take this. Anyways.
Chie-senpai, you look hurt pretty bad. Yikes, what's with this thing? Don't give in. 3 enemies.
What's with this thing? A weakness to electricity.
Showtime. Are you ready?
Like I'd say no.
Yeah, go, go, go!
Ooh, Lamia.
Chie-senpai, you look...
Oh, I don't have any more treasure keys? Oh, that's disappointing. Like I said, that's disappointing.
Oh, be careful. This one's strong. I am thou. I couldn't do it. Guys, Chie-senpai's really hurt. I'll finish you! Go, Chie-senpai, go! Kick their ass!
Here goes.
Kanji, annihilate. Thank you.
I leveled up!
Awesome. Oh, and she's about to get Miragi in, too. Excellent.
Chie-senpai, you need to restore some health.
Ow. How's that for restore some health? Back up to full, and 1 skill or less.
Hang on, because this one's gonna be tough. Here goes, Sakuya. Yukiko-senpai?
Boy, if looks could kill.
Couldn't quite beat it. Last one.
You're too weak to fight me.
Cool, you leveled up.
Oh, perfect.
I leveled up.
Another level. Gotta keep at it.
Okay. I also just like the aesthetics of it being an actual dungeon. It's a fun little, idea. Very Minecrafty. Good morning. You seem to have slept well last night. You slept so well that not even the noisy siren from the police cars woke you. I think something real bad happened. Can you buy some coffee from the cafe at the arcade? Thanks. Did you hear a girl's killed? It's kind of a dangerous world out there. I don't even feel safe walking around town. Why don't you guard down and make sure you're not out late, okay?
Hang on, because this one's gonna be tough. Go forth! I couldn't do it. 3 enemies left. You can win this. Go! I'll finish you! Someone finish it off!
Here goes. Push it time. 2 left.
Okay, okay.
Get rid of it, Chie!
Enemy defeated. That's the spirit, Chie-senpai. Huh? More enemies? 2 to be exact.
Sure.
There! Yukiko-senpai?
Boy, if looks could kill.
Why didn't that work?
Here goes. Persona.
Well, that's not good.
Damn, couldn't finish it.
1 enemy to go. Keep it up.
Alright. I am just a little bit more tired than normal. And this dungeon's kind of a pain. So that I can focus on it, we'll come back to this Thursday. And end stream just a little early. Hope everyone had a great day. I hope to see you next time. I will be back Thursday at 1 p.m. Hopefully right on the dot, assuming I actually get any sleep Thursday morning. Otherwise, it'll be a short stream again, but, you know, that's how things roll. Hope you have a fantastic day. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and I hope to see you next time. Have a great one.